Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. So in this video, as you can see, we are going to have a look at Conquest issue 19. This features Lord Felthius and his tainted cohort. Now let's start off with the price. So if you actually bought this from Games Workshop, it'd be £25, and obviously you are having a massive saving. This is £7.99. Again, I get discount at my place, so it's even cheaper for me. So let's have a quick look at the first sprue. So this is Lord Felthius's sprue. Comes on it. Well, I'm saying it comes on a separate sprue. I am now looking at the others, and I think it's just all like joining. This is just literally snapped off. But yeah, this is Lord Felthius. So if we take a look at his cloak there at the bottom, nice fairy cloak. On the back here at the bottom, as you can see, this would clip onto there. He's got like the smoke coming out of his like backpack kind of thing. Obviously all these are in Terminator armour, which I am liking a lot. I'm a real big fan of Terminators for any army. Here's the main body here. Sorry, just get it in focus. There we go, guys. So again, all snap fit really. You don't have to glue all these on, but for purposes I am, for modelling purposes, just so I know they're stuck together. Here's his face. Let's see if we can get that a bit closer. There we go. So a very comical smiley face, as we've come to expect now from Death Guard. I've seen a lot of people as well like change the faces out and stuff because they don't like it, but I personally like that almost comical side of Death Guard. Obviously his big scythe there, that's pretty cool. So that's him. Let's have a look at the cohort. That's what I'm going to call him anyway. So at the bottom one here, we have one with a power sword, I'll call it, or plague sword. And then we have the head, nice little nurgling. There we go, nice little nurgling in the top corner. Now I know a few people are keeping these to one side and having like a squad of nurglings, which are quite amusing, I think, personally. Let's see what else we can see here. So this is going to be your plague spitter or whatever you call it. I'm not 100% sure on the name. I've probably got that wrong there. Yeah, there's some nice on this part here, like decorative base, which is pretty cool, I suppose. But then again, if you don't want to do that, you might struggle a bit unless you clip around these feet, because the feet are actually on this base and you've got to push them on to the legs. But yeah, quite nice, like tabards and the fly motif there on this guy's on stomach. So you can kind of see where, like how the Death Guard have evolved from the 30k, like because you can see all the tassels here. I think it's cataphracti armour they might have. Let's have a look on this sprue here. So here's one here with a huge plague axe. That looks pretty cool. But yeah, very, very, very cool, I must admit. So as well, the feel of the plastic is a lot harder than some others, especially the Primaris side. People have commented about the Primaris plastic being a little bit brittle or a little bit flexy, as in it can just snap straight away. This actually feels just like normal GW plastic, which is obviously a little bonus, you know. Obviously you get 4 40mm bases with the holes in them, so you can position them, like say, snap fit. You don't have to glue, but I will be, just so I know it's 100% stuck. So there's them. So let's have a look at the magazine itself. So in this one, it says Lord Felthius attacks, Blight Lord Terminators, and teleport into battle. So it's all about this guy and his little friends. So here we go. So Felthius basically is a Lord of Contagion, so I'll give you a little bit about them, which is nice to see. Really cool artwork. I think this is the artwork from Dark Imperium, which I love. Here we go again. On this page here, it gives you a bit about Plague Reapers, which is basically a huge, massive axe with circular saws in, which is a crazy, crazy weapon. Little bit about Lord Felthius himself there. Blight Lord Terminators, again, a little bit of a story kind of thing of what they are. On here, tells you how to put it together. And important as well, clipper safety. And not many people say this. They always say about like Stanley blades and stuff, you know, always cut away from you. You can hurt yourself with clippers, people, so just be careful. Oh, this is nice. I do like this bit. So literally gives you a step-by-step, as if you bought the box, how to put them together. There is a few little bits that go on each model. So if you go from 1 to 5, difficulty rating, I'm going to put this at a 3. Well, 2 pushing on a 3. But they are really, really nice kits. Then obviously at the end here, it's going to show you what you're supposed to have, which is cool. So these are the paints at the top that we should have if you've been collecting Conquest. And it's telling you step by step how to do Abaddon Black, Lead Belcher, Retributor Armour and Null and Oil. Or as I like to call it, Liquid Talent. As soon as you put that on anything, your detail's going to pop out. And here we have like another little step-by-step how to paint Agrax Earthshade, Bugman's Glow, Rakarth Flesh and Mephiston Red. And just with, again, looking at the magazine, I don't think, well, no they haven't, undercoated the model. They're painting on bare plastic again, which for me is a big no-no, simply because your paints will peel off, especially if you're gaming with them and you're touching the models all the time. You know, the oils in your hand will rub the paint off. So I do 100% recommend, even if you just get a cheap can from, I don't know, I get mine from Boys, just a cheap spray, like mine's £4 that I get. Obviously Games Workshop do their own, they all do the same thing. And that's what you're going to get by following these little steps that they've got here. That's the end product, which is pretty cool. And again here. So now they're going into a battle report kind of thing and how to teleport basically. So they're upping the skills that you can do in game. Again, some more battle report, special deployment, stuff like that. So in here you see 5 intercessors against Lord Felthius himself and his tainted cohort, and 3 plague marines. And again, it gives you the stats for a Lord of Contagion, which is Felthius, and Blight Lord Terminators, which is obviously his tainted cohort. Alternatively, if you are collecting Death Guard, I strongly recommend you go out and buy the Codex. Then you've got all the stat lines, all the special rules, everything to do with Death Guard, and obviously you'll get special rules for Felthius himself and stuff like that, you know. So, from issue 21, the battle goes planet side. that sounds interesting. So you're going to get a battle mat. Now, excuse me, I'd like to know if this is going to be like a plastic one, like a roll-out plastic one, or if it's going to be a daft hard cardboard. I hope it is going to be a plastic one. That'd be pretty cool. And again, that would be really worth getting because stuff like this is quite expensive. But yeah, so there you go, guys. That's my little review on Conquest issue number 19. So as we can see, your next Conquests are issue 20, so you're going to get some more terrain. Issue 21, 3 more Reavers, which is okay, I suppose, and a rules reference sheet, which again is pretty good. So there you go. That is my little review. All right, guys, go like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you very much.